having period trouble, but I picked up on the word fibroids.
Mm-hmm. And it was so shocking for me. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, like, wow.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I was like, I had no idea, with that, but
yeah,
that's fun information to know.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience. I would recommend it. And I'm sure that a lot of people want to know now what something like this would cost.
Okay, so I am running a deal for until the end of the year, to where my distance Reiki sessions are $75 until the end of the year. And then for an hour, and it usually goes to hour and 15 is usually what it goes to. If you'd like an hour and a half session, it's 111. So I'm doing that special to the end of the year, and then possibly after, to seeing how it goes. And I want to do that not only for clients, but for myself. And I love building up that strong clientele. And I remember when my Reiki master was building up hers and taking that on. And it's healing work for me too, to be able to do that. So it's one of those things that I've been loving doing, and why not give it at a good price for clients and somebody who are taking a leap of faith with me as well.
For sure. I think it's beautiful work that you're doing. And I'm so happy that I could share it with more people on Hot Topics Live and on the podcast. And I hope that you're able to help so many more people.
Oh, thank you so much. It was an honor to tap in with you. And I loved every second of it. And anytime I connect with you, I love it. But having it on a professional level, a different level, connecting with you and that different level, it's very eye-opening. And I find so much joy in every person I connect with. So thank you for
beautiful. And it's a beautiful energy exchange.
It is a great energy exchange. I love it.
So, and I do not feel drained. I feel energized. So that should speak volumes. And
okay. That's what I was I didn't get to, I said, that was your solar plexus.
Oh, tell me what you did.
So at the solar plexus, that I told you, that was the only one that didn't have that. It was just bright and powerful. Well, knowing that that's your energy center, instead of doing any adjustment work, I set the intention to actually send you energy there to amp up your energy. So you would give you energy throughout the day. So that's when you said, oh, it feels bigger. I didn't know that either, because you didn't. I just heard it tonight or today, that you said that you're feeling that. Well, what I was doing is I was sending energy there instead of just adjusting or filling out what needs blockages removed or anything. You didn't have that. So I was basically giving you like a power up. Think of like Red Bull for your solar plexus that will go throughout your whole body and keep you going. So that if you have a little bit of extra energy, that's what I was doing. I was basically amping up your solar plexus.
Well, I felt powerful, and that's
good.
What I would say I felt. And I just have one more question before we wrap it up. I know I said I'd be an hour. We're a little bit long, but I'm not going to have a show next Thursday. I may do one on Tuesday. We'll see. But it's the American holiday of Thanksgiving next week. So I'm going to be busy doing cooking things and all of that kind of fun celebratory stuff. But I may come live with a show. So I suggest you set your notifications on YouTube or Facebook so you know when I come live and you don't miss it if you want to join the conversation. Or you can catch it anytime on YouTube. I'm on Spotify video now too for Hot Topics. Ooh, so you can watch it there. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on the Facebook page, or you can listen to it on the podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast. And I think we're going to go on Podbean soon too. So if you listen to podcasts there, look for Hot Topics on Podbean coming soon. But one more question before we wrap it up. So in my session, you did work on my sacral, but you said you cut energetic cords. So how does that benefit me? because I know this is our sexuality center, right? And I was
Yes.
dating and I had some relationships that didn't work out. Not many, but I had a couple of people that I've been seeing, and even people from my past. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So if they have an energetic cord, because it's an energy exchange when you are intimate with someone, right?
Absolutely,
And
it is.
so
One
we
of the
can,
biggest that you can have
right?
is
And
sexual intimacy. That's what creates the most cords, not just in your sacral, but multiple. But your sacral is where it is. Those cords can linger longer.
so for both men and women, it's
Correct.
beneficial to, if you're dating, or if you've had relationships that failed and didn't work out, and maybe you can't stop thinking about that person, or you're always feeling their energy around you and it's not beneficial for you, maybe this kind of work can be helpful, right?
It definitely can. Yes, that it definitely can. And a lot of times, I know for me personally, having a couple karmic relationships, it clearing out those cords from those people helped me to move on in a healthy way and in a loving way, and cut those cords and send them love, their energy back to them, and take my energy back to me. Um, but I had to do that multiple times too, because it's like we can recreate those cords if we go back into contact. Or funny how sometimes when you cut cords, people tend to come back, and you're like, no, 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 no,
Yeah, yeah,
no,
it
no, no. I
happens.
cut cords for a reason. Like,
Yeah.
leave me alone.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we're good here.
We're good
Keep it
here.
moving.
I hope you're doing well. Please. Yep. Just
so I just want to say thank you so much for being a guest today. I think you're amazing. I love what you're doing. I'm endlessly in support of everything you have going on. I hope that you'll come back to the show sometime soon. We can chat more and catch up. I know that we actually helped each other through some relationship stuff, and now we're both like happy and moving along in relationships and everything. So we transitioned from being these powerhouse single and loving it girls to adapting into being in relationships. This is hard.
It's a whole different ballgame, isn't it?